let's begin part number 5 of the most important 50 MCQs on data warehouse. Question number 41 is a data mart which is designed to store data related to a specific process such as sales or inventory is called as what? Process specific data mart or virtual data mart or subject oriented data mart or centralized data mart. Basically, whenever data mart design which is related to specific processes like for sales we are having one data mart. If inventory related data is there, it is also going to store in one of the data mart, and they all are going to be subset of a data warehouse such as subject oriented data mart. Like sales is one of the subject in a business, inventory is one of the subject in a business. So subject oriented data mart which are nothing but subsections of a business, right? Question number 42, which type of metadata is used by business users to understand the purpose and context of data? So basically, for business users to understand the purpose and context of data, technical metadata or business metadata or operational metadata or structural metadata. The correct answer is business metadata. Option B is the correct one. Question number 43. The main advantage of a virtual data warehouse is it provides real-time data analysis, or it reduces the need for physical storage, or it automatically creates data marts, or it have improved data accuracy. So basically, the main advantage of a virtual data warehouse is it reduces the need of physical storage. And due to the reducing physical storage need, virtual data house are somewhat advantageous rather than compared to the physical data warehouses. Okay. Question number 44. Which term refer to metadata that includes information on data lineage, ETL processes, and system metrics? Option A, technical metadata or business metadata or operational metadata or historical data. Basically, operational metadata is the suitable metadata that include data lineage or extract, transform, and load processes and system matrices. So, option C is the correct answer. Question number 45. Which of the following is not a characteristic of metadata in data warehouse? Defines data structures and relationships, or contains information to manage and maintain data, or it is generally stored in a separate data mart, or facilitates data interpretation for end users. Correct answer is option C. The characteristics of metadata in data warehouse is generally stored in a separate data mart. Question number 46. Which of the following best describes a dependent data mart? A data mart that retrieves data from main data warehouse, or a data mart that operate independently from any data warehouse, or a data mart that focuses on customer related data, or a data mart for data cleaning purpose? Correct answer is option A. A data mart that retrieve the data from main data warehouse is called as dependent data mart because it is retrieving the data from the source data warehouse, so it is dependent on that, right? Question number 47. Which type of metadata helping in tracking changes and update to data in the data warehouse? Business metadata, technical metadata, operational metadata, or historical metadata? Basically, historical metadata is going to help in tracking the changes and update to data in data warehouse because we can map the updated data with the previous data only with the help of historical metadata, right? So D is the correct answer for question number 47. Question number 48. A data warehouse that stores both current and historical data and provides a consistent view of data for analysis is known as data mart or virtual data warehouse or active data warehouse or static data warehouse. The correct answer is active data warehouse. Active data warehouse. Question number 49. Basically, this is part 5 we are discussing, right? Already we have discussed the 4 parts earlier. So complete playlist link and the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 links are mentioned in the description section. So you can must go through so that you are going to prepare 50 most important questions from data warehousing which are going to be key concepts for any competitive exams and subject related exams as well, right? They are going to help you in that, right? Question number 49. The primary purpose of a data mart is to store raw transactional data or provide specific summarized data for a particular business area, or serve as a backup for the data warehouse or process real-time data only. So basically primary purpose of data mart is provide specific summarized data for a particular business area. So option B is the correct one. And this is the last question in the series of most important 50 MCQs on data warehousing. Next, it is your choice which subjects you require for preparation of your any competitive exam. Just comment the subject name and we are going to prepare a very important MCQ series on that subjects. If we see that lot of students are interested in that, right? So please do comment your interested area of subjects for which you want to do practice for any competitive exam, for any competitive exam. Okay, right. So do subscribe the channel also. We are going to discuss lot of things. Do comment your queries if have any, and stay tuned by subscribing the channel and like the video, and also press the bell icon button so you are going to get the latest video from our side immediately. Okay. Question number 50. In a data warehouse, metadata that contains detailed descriptions of data elements, including formats, types, and constraints, is referred to as physical metadata, or operational metadata, or technical metadata, or business metadata. So basically, in data warehouse, metadata that contain detailed description is physical metadata. It is a detailed description of data elements, including the format of data, type of data, constraints, and etc. Right? So I hope the things are very much clear. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.